Alex alongside me, Sean. Good afternoon, and take us through the teams.
Yeah, good afternoon, Hayes. Good afternoon, everyone around the world. South Africa, no.
South Africa want to make sure they get it right this time around. We've got 2 more games, by the way, after this one in the Test arena. George Linder is going to be starting proceedings. South Africa unchanged. I'm screaming. Sajil is going to have a go. Don't worry about that. And this bloke has been in ridiculous form. He's played superbly for Pakistan. It's the 8th time in 31 T20 internationals that the captain winning the toss. Standing today. It's gone down straight away. It's gone high in the air. Now, is this a wicket first ball? It should be a wicket first ball. That is a wicket first ball. What a start that is for South Africa.
Let's take him completely by surprise. Yeah, just interesting that was the strategy. Use of the feet straight away. Not quite at the pitch. A drag down once he probably saw him coming, Linda. No adjustment. Rizwan.
Now, that was less frenetic. That was controlled. And that's just been dispatched for 6 runs. What a shot.
How brilliant is this compared to what we saw in the first delivery. As you mentioned, controls, just waits in the crease, slightly over pitch, a little bit of width. Knows that everything in it. Cries of catch it. I think it's Markram again. He's got another one to pouch, and he has. 2 out of 2 for him, 2 out of 2 for him. Yeah, brilliant this from South Africa. Exactly what they'd have wanted. Lost the first T20, trying to get their way back into the series, and it's Linder who is leading from the front. He bowled the first over.
That's work down a third man. Soft hands. Hafiz has got off the mark with a boundary.
Yeah, this is the challenge with when you change the field, is 2, as we mentioned, allowed out.
Edge and 4. Not an ideal way to bring up a boundary, but Babar Azam, we know, is a class X, so this was an aberration. Both his shoes on. That's gone for 4, nicely swept into the gap. That is such a good go-to shot against Cabrezi, because you can then so with the infield for 4. Couple of sweep shots have worked perfectly for Pakistan. Another good over for them. After 7, 2 down for 46. Flick into the gap for 4. That is beautifully picked up off his pads. Once again, wrong line from a South African bowler. Can't bowl them there, especially if you're bowling to a subcontinent style batsman. Very risky and very good. So what do you do with a young bowling side when the momentum builds up from the opposition? Cleverly played. He had to beat those 2 fielders in the ring, which he did in the end. Hafiz into the 30s of just 19 balls.
Yay! Gone. There's an edge there. And guess who? Once again, what a day he's having. George Linder.
Yeah, he really has been the impact player of the day for South Africa so far. 3 for 19, just 1 more delivery to go in his 4 overs.
That'll go for 4. Third man up in the circle, and it's squeezed away by header early, and so that bowled. The ball, he bowls that, but it's expertly played. It's dug out, and the third man's up in the circle, and it'll go for 4. Absolutely no respite. 19 he went for in his first over yesterday. Big shout from Shamsi. Nothing, says umpire Holstock. The keeper's the captain. So the discussion's happening between the 2. And there we go. Finally, he's sufficiently convinced to say, let's check it out. There's the confirmation.
Cleared up by the other man. This has popped up in the air. It could land in no man's land. No, it won't. And that's the catch taken. George Linder again into the action. It really has been his day. And once again, it's Shamsi. He's rated #1 in the world, who picks up another wicket in the middle overs. So important to continue to do so. No telephone today. Didn't make any phone calls out of the ground, but he's managed to pick.
Magala again.
And that's not the ideal start again to that over. Shame. You do feel for him. He's struggling a little bit here with his line, with his confidence, maybe with some self-belief at this stage.
Performance up until now. Big swing and a miss that time.
There's a different science setting a score and chasing a score. And whilst Pakistan have been shot making, goes for a toss.
Number 18. Bowled him. Big screams from Magala. It's been a tough day for him. After that first over, I think he's come back pretty well, though.
Yeah, great strike. Babar Azam just struggling to get the 4s and 6s that were needed at this stage of his innings, of Pakistan innings. Good pacey ball, that 140.3 kph. Is look.
Pakistan away off that. There's a nick. And another wicket. Williams again. Picked himself up. 3 wickets now.
Nawaz's poor run with losing Nawaz for just 2. 8 down for 128.
Rizwan. Solid shot. Nicely struck. Gone for 4. Really good shot indeed from Afridi. 7 from the over. Wicket off the first ball. 135 for 8.
Yeah, it's kind of imperative for Pakistani tail orders. Easy run out, easily done at the non-striker's end. No communication between the two, and so Pakistan suffer further.
Well, that's nicely worked. That's a very good shot indeed. That's going to be a comforting boundary.
What's impressive about Aiden Markram getting this boundary is his balance at the crease.
What a shot that is. There's no one in that area. Beautiful shot for 4 from Markram.
Yeah, there's that footwork I was talking about. We saw quite a bit of this off the back foot.
Had to go with that one. There is a man down there, but that has gone too far. 6 runs. What a shot that is. 143 k's per hour. Whipped on the leg side for 6. 3 overs gone. 26 for none. And that is a beauty as well. This time it's on the offside, all on the carpet for 4. That's a tough start for the bowler.
You feel that the intentions are clear here from this opening pair. And Yanaman Malan and Aiden Mark.
Over the top. Couple of bounces and that scoots away for another boundary. Hasnain is getting the treatment here in his first over. This is going to be a little bit frustrating for him. Slightly short. Hammered away for 6. Wow. That is a magnificent shot. Hassan Ali into the attack and dispatched.
Wow. What a shot by Yanaman Malan.
Now that's gone quite high, and it should be out. It is out. Hassan Ali enjoyed that, I think. Got a little bit of hammer of the first ball, but he struck with his 3rd, so they needed that, Pakistan, and they've got the dangerous Yanaman Malan out. With Tommy. Just want to have a look at this grip change again from Hassan Ali. Now, if you're facing him, it looks like a normal seamer at this stage. Look at those.
After. There's a shot. That's a nice shot. Dihan Laba for 4. 50 up.
In no time, good pace, 142 clicks, and hammered through wide mid-on angle.
Lots of bat in there. Yeah, I want to agree with the picking the same team. You don't want a scenario where new guys are playing.
And out.
Yeah, some would go greedy. Others would say, yeah, keep your foot on the throat, go some more.
Bill's ringing. Big shot over cover. That is such a good connection. Goes all the way for 6. There's always something special about that drive over cover for 6.
Yeah, special about the way Markram plays some of his shot.
Not take risks.
Shot. That's a beauty of a shot. Made it rather than got it given to him. Looking to make room and open up the offside instead of leggies. It's not started well there. Not started well at all. Markram with a big 6 to bring up 50. 53 from just 28.
Continent batting surfaces. That really is huge. Not clearing the fence. Found the fielder. So leg spinner getting rid of Klaasen there. Looking to go. Looking to go aerial for 6. It was Markram there backing himself to another glorious 6.
Linda goes after that one and middles it as well. Another one will be into the grandstands. So this is a big over for South Africa. 15 runs from it, just the 4 deliveries, and in touching distance, just 2 runs away from leveling the series.
Intentions clear by George Linder. He clears that.
He's not going to be the man who does the honors. One delivery. Quick single and they get through easily in the end, and that wraps it up for South Africa. Andre Klaasen and his young chargers have done superbly well to level the series. Having lost the toss, Pakistan deciding to bat first, only accumulated 140, and it's been a convincing run chase. George Linder was super.
He started off proceedings for South Africa, getting a wicket off his first delivery.